Hmm. Well, hello there, and welcome back. I haven't done much since last time. I've just fully upgraded my Staff of Wisdom. I still need to fully upgrade this Dragon Rider bow, then all my equipment will be fully upgraded, but I still need 3 more bits of Petrified Dragon Bone. What am I doing with these bolts? I don't need these damn bolts. I'm going to get rid of those now. Let's see here. Pure physical damage? Is that what I need right now? Yeah, it's kind of the best thing I can really do. I guess that's kind of the irritating thing about Dark Souls 2, really, is just, like, look at all of these damn buffs I can stack up on myself. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's silly. It's absurd. But I'm going to go ahead and polish off the zone this time, so let's... come on. Lock on. Lock on, George. You can do it. You kind of have to be careful with these things, because they do, this orange mist here breaks durability on your equipment, which is why I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it first. There we go. Didn't need to lock on after all, before bringing along, here she is, the Lady of the Hour, Felicia the Brave. Also Felicia the Strong, like I said last time. I talked about it before, but somebody busted open the code and found out that they tuned her strength to be 99 or something absurd like that. A very absurdly built character, to be honest with you. Let's see here. So, sniper? Yep, there we go. There's your shooter right there. Kerplow. Kerplow. No? Oh. Oh, she's another variant on the healing one. So there you go. There was that. She's healing some other stuff too. Okay, nothing to it but to do it. Oh, oh dear. Come along. Come along, Felicia. We have business to conduct. Let's go, you and me. Oh dear, there's another one. Oh. Well, this is quite the shit show, isn't it? Excuse me. Gentlemen, please. Did they tune her down or something? Oh, hey, it deflected that spell. This is turning into quite the shit show. Ouch, 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 yep, nope. I got stun locked. Well, fuck. So it seems like the thing to do is to get rid of that healer. By the way, I haven't done this zone very much before. I mean, I have in earlier playthroughs, but that was before Scholar of the First Ascent edition. But don't worry about that. Plenty of human effigies. Plenty of human effigies. Oh, hello, friend. How would you like to come along? No, I don't really need your help. Oh, goodness, no, get out of here. Katana build? No, my friend. I am not dealing with that. Alright, come on now. Come along, children. Come along. There you go. Alright. Pew. 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 Hey, nailed it. Pew. Okay. Now that they're all good and taken care of, Felicia, come on, let's try this again. Let's try this again, but a little better this time. Namely from you, because you did terribly. I feel like they may have tuned her down a little bit, too, to be honest with you. I can't prove it, but it seems like she's doing less damage than I seem to remember her doing. Does that heal her? Heal herself? Yes, she does. Okay, so that's pretty tricky. Let's see here. I only have so many arrows, so I need to make these shots count. That shooter there seems to be out of her healing range, so that's good. Oh, how unfortunate for you. And she dropped something too, because of course she did. Is that shooter over there out of my range? Pew. She is not. Okay. So I will get her next. Pew. Okay. there anything over here on the right that I need to be aware of? No? Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and lure these guys into our range now that they don't have any shooters backing them up. Doggone it. Well, they still have one. I can go and take this one out while she's distracting the other guys over there. That seems like a good plan. Thank you, Felicia, for drawing aggro. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, you didn't draw... Get your fucking shield up, dude. Oh my god, with this. Yeah, how do you like being stun-locked, asshole? Fuck you. Fuck you. Thanks for your helmet, though. Did you... I'm sorry, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. No, Felicia. Oh, dear. Yeah, she's not nearly as good as I remember her being. To be honest with you. Twinkling Titanite, that's nice of you to give. I really hate to kill the, Ooh, Petrified Dragon Bone. That's exactly what I want. Where's... I really do hate to kill the healers because they're non-hostile. Red Iron Twin Blade. That's an interesting one. Yeah, Felicia's not as good as I remember. I seem to recall her being way better than this, but she's proving to be really unimpressive right now. That's a little disappointing. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I can see where my footing is, because it's going to get a little bit treacherous here in a moment. Skeptic Spice. Also, I'm fairly certain there used to be a red Phantom Invader who was an NPC that would come along. I should probably be doing this on my own time. Large Soul, the Proud Knight, Green Blossom. Now, where is that? Over there. How do I get to that? I must have to go out the other end. Oh, Felicia, be careful there. You can't swim in that plate armor. Yep, okay, she's got it figured. Oh, wow, whoops. That was almost a huge mistake on my part. Good thing that didn't happen. That would have been really embarrassing. More embarrassing than getting flogged to death by a frickin' Archdrake dude earlier. What do you see, Felicia? What is it, girl? Aha, there he is. There he is. They moved you. Yes, oh, thank you. Wow, okay, that was weird. Come along, buddy. And there he goes. Goodbye. Oh, incredible. I sure hope he didn't drop anything good, because it's gone now. They used to have another... Oh, wait. She's still over there. Huh. But she's just asleep. Oh, that's weird. Well, you know. There's not a way over there, though. Huh. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. Oh, well. Yep. And... away we go. Oh, check it out. It's like another Milfinito. Except this one's got legs, as you can see. This is one of the weirder things that I can't even begin to explain, but... she's gone now. She's just gone now. You'll never see her again. Oh, I have to bring the Sunlight Warriors. I have to. Because I know what it's like trying to get your Sunlight Medal, and it's a huge pain. The only reason you really do Sunlight Warrior stuff is to get the Sunlight Medals, to get the good sword. Is he gonna... But yeah, you'll notice the Melfinito is gone. Yep, here he comes. Oh, you're doing an int build there, buddy. I can appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I really don't need this much help though, so let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, you'll notice the singing is still going on, even though the Melfinito is gone. This is where the singing has actually been coming from for this particular space. Come along. Here's the big gimmick of this boss fight. As you can see, my hammer bounced off the... Go ahead and show you real quick. If I try to hit the normal parts of the body, my hammer will just bounce right off. But there's this... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No? Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. But if I hit this exposed... Oh gosh, that hurt a lot. If I hit this exposed green face sticking on out of here, it will actually do damage. That's the big gimmick of the fight. Oh man, that's some bullshit. And like I said, Felicia is honestly not too good for this particular boss fight. It's not that hard of a fight, really. It's really not. There we go. And this guy, he's really getting it. There's another guy I have really good synergy with my playstyle of just get in there and fuck him up. Because all the aggro's on me. Oh, Felicia. Felicia heals, though. She has a lot of health. That's the really big... Oh, wow. That hit me through my shield. God damn it. And it just got polished off, too. That's so embarrassing. That sucks. That sucks a lot. It's really aggravating that it fucking hit me through my shield, though. That's kind of some bullshit. Oh, well. Still got plenty of human effigies. Plenty of human effigies. Alright. Alright, come on, let's go. Come here, you. So far, this episode has been really embarrassing so far. That was a really redundant sentence, don't mind that. I talk for a living. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I probably should have just played it safe for the first part of that fight and just done what that other guy was doing and spam the magics while Felicia here had it nice and distracted for me. The especially annoying thing is now all those arrows that I've spent are just gone, and I'll have to replace them eventually. Just pew. There we go. Where's that other one? There's that other one. Plow. Pew. One more, just for good measure. There we go. Whoosh. And let's see here. I'm going to... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ah, I can't hit her through the fire. Damn. Damn it! If I can just get this a little bit... No, that's not happening. That is not happening. Okay. Okay, wow, you can... There we go, there we go. Let's see here. When she does cast her healing ability, you can kind of see where all the other enemies are hiding in the water, though. That's a pretty useful thing. Where am I going? Going over this way. That's right, that's right, that's right. Come on, Felicia, we've got work to do. Now that Felicia is coming in here with a much fuller health bar, she should be a lot more useful to me. Get rid of you. There we go. Come along, Felicia. Oh, hey, I completely missed this item too, so that's pretty useful. Green blossom, that's really useless. Never mind. Okay. I wonder if that sunlight warrior will be there and be willing to come back for me. No, that's okay. I didn't really need any help with the boss fight. It's just, he really caught me off guard, being able to slam me through my shield like that. Pew! I am going to play it a little bit more safe this time. No, don't do... Oh. That was a waste. Come on. Yep, there we go. That's what I want. Come on. No, turn around. Alicia, come on. We gotta synergize. We gotta strategize. We gotta optimize. No, don't just turn the damn thing around. Oh, God. This is so annoying. Come on now, get... Yes, yes, Felicia, walk this way for me. Here we go. Wow, you're really lucky you didn't get hit with that command grab. That's pretty amazing. Alright, Felicia, just keep on tanking that thing for me. Oh, wow. I've never seen it do that before. That's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, as you can see, its harder outer shell does even protect it from magic. It's a pretty creepy design, I will admit. I do like it. Come on. Face this way, please. No, don't... Oh. Perfect. Oh, well, goodbye, Felicia. You've done your part well. Excuse me. Do you want to maybe back the fuck up? Nope, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. You'll notice that the face actually kind of looks like a really big undead face. Yeah, so, yeah. That's the boss fight, pretty much. He does also have a charge move that he doesn't seem to be doing. Alright. Alright. Is he gonna do it? Oh, wow. I have not seen him do that before. Huh. I wonder if I can get him to do all his moves. That is the one that's kind of hard to avoid. The really hard move to avoid is he eventually does this charging move. That's pretty easy to avoid. I should probably just keep my health topped off a little bit. No, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He doesn't seem to want to do it. No? I guess I should just go ahead and finish this off. I really want to show off that charge move, though. Oh well, goodbye. Now that I've shown how easy this boss fight is, I feel all the more embarrassed for getting decked earlier. Okay, so the Demon of Song Soul and the key to the embedded. Nope, wrong button me. Okay, good job. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, have I read this? The Soul of Sin? Yeah, I read this earlier. Okay, Demon of Song Soul. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the shrine of Amana. But the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. Use the special blah blah blah. So, the priestesses, does that refer to the Melfanito? I don't know. Where's... Okay, there's the entrance. Here we go. A little weird. If I tilt the camera just right, you can see the fire reflecting in the water that's all the way over there. But it's reflecting through the geometry, which it shouldn't. But that's that is an okay visual bug. I'm willing to let that go. Oh, what was the other? Oh, yeah. The key to the embedded. Key to the embedded. key, except it's a weapon. It's a pretty good weapon, too. Kind of a shame that you have to use it. Let's see if we can get a good look right there. As you can see, it's a keyblade. And actually, in terms of... what's the word? Proportions. In terms of proportions, it's actually not bad. And it could be more practically designed. I mean, after all, there's very little in the way of guard, but it is an okay design weapon. Like, this is something that you could actually use as a proper weapon. It's a little bit on the long side, but hey, still, the handle's nice and long, so it kind of balances out. And it's got a slick moveset, too. It should be faster than that, but I guess it's because I don't have the dexterity to wield it. And it's almost like someone would actually use a weapon. That's kind of the really interesting thing, too. It's because, as you can see here with the R2, he brings it around in such a way that the sword is still in front of him. So in case he needs to turn it to guard, or twist it for another attack, he can. And it's the similar thing with the R1, like right there. As you can see, the weapon is still in front of him. That's the big key right there. The weapon is still in front of him. Unlike where, like, boom... like, as you can see with, R1 spam on the hammer, like, bam, the weapon is behind him right there. That's not a good idea. That's kind of the big difference about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and read the description here. Sword that opens the embedded's door. Shaped like a weapon, but this is, in fact, a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his fate. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptation of flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will find this key and bury it within his bosom. His bosom, huh? That's not the way I remember it. But that's okay. So this dude was literally... oh, by the way, I'm not going forward just yet. There's another thing I need to go do real quick. Real quick. In this zone. And this zone will be done. Okay, that's not the way to go. What was I saying? Oh, you know what? I have to go through... That's right. Never mind. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I gotta go through this way first. I have to go forward before I can ignore going forward. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the embedded. The embedded. What a weird little side story. So this dude was all like, man, I am never ever going to be able to resist carnal desire, you know? And so he was just like, oh, fuck it. Just chain me up to this door and turn me into a lock. Like, that's basically what it boils down to. Does that make sense? No. No, it doesn't. But it's pretty fucking metal, I have to admit. Ah! What? What? Huh? Huh? Where? Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay, whew! I completely forgot they added those guys there. I knew there was something in the water, but I didn't realize it was them. Whew! Okay. And here we have another one of these undead guys. And this is kind of what I was talking about before. Like, as you can see, like, this is just kind of the attire that undead dudes wandering into Drangleic, presumably the same way the main character does, are just... it's just what they're wearing, right? And the weird water guys with their tongues and their claws, they are dressed in a similar manner. Like I said, I can't... and again, the tie-in with... are you a mimic? Are you a mimic? If you were a mimic, you'd have to tell me. That's the law. I feel like hitting it. I feel like hitting it just in case. No. No, Okay, it's not a mimic. Okay. What was I saying? they're just in a similar manner, and it's kind of tied back into that with their obsession with the Fireflies, with how the Fireflies were a gigantic motif in the intro cinematic. Use the fragrant branch of yore, yeah! Alright, alright. Come on, sweetheart, wake on up with that weird, bad animation that looks unfinished. Shut up, though. Get out of my way, you useless shit. There's this bonfire over here that, has nothing to do with progressing forward. Do I have enough to level up? I should go spin that real quick. This will take but a moment, dear viewer. All one of you. Oh, for goodness sake. I really hate when she's just sitting down, because she takes fucking ages to get up, and it's like, shut up.
Of the curse.
Like, I'm so sorry I fucking interrupted you with all the nothing you have going on in your life. But could you possibly be bothered to maybe get the fuck up and do your job? Alright, thanks. Bye. I fucking hate this character. Let's see, where is it? Shrine of Amana. And here we go. Oh, by the way, the previous bonfire, the one that Felicia hangs out at, is called Roy's Resting Place. That's really weird. I don't know who Roy is or why he's resting there. But this other bonfire location is called Rise of the Dead. The dead rising, if you would. Okay, shitty jokes aside. Dead rise. Quite an interesting implication, and you'll see why here in a second. Let's see here. There's kind of a theme in this area. There are two doors that you have to... Oh, hello. Hello. It's a butterfly. Fuck you, butterfly. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, come on. Let's do this. Alright, goodbye. Let's see, can I see it from there? Can I see it from... Oh, I have to get this butterfly. No, there... What was I saying? Yeah, okay. Let me just grab this real quick. Achoo! And... Twilight Herb. Okay, cool. That was not really worth the time and effort. Not really. No, there are two doors in this location. One can only be opened while you are human, and one can only be opened while you are undead. This is a door that can only be opened while you're undead. I haven't shown the door that has to be opened while you're human. That can only be opened while you're human, but I can't really access that door right now anyways. So, let's go undead. You know, every once in a while, I put my thumb on the switch that turns my microphone on and off, because I'm really, really fucking paranoid that my microphone will just be off and I'll have sat here talking to nobody. I don't know, just worried about that sometimes. Kind of irrational, but it's just something I think about. Alright. Oh ho ho, and look at that. The door opens now. And what have we here? Now it should be noted, these ladies, they do have their legs. Unlike that first Malfinito that we ran into, but they are wearing the singer's dress. And they are really undead. And they were all gathered here at this door, trying to get the fuck on out. And they're dead now. Ladies? Are they ladies? I don't know. I guess the implication is that they're supposed to be ladies because they were wearing dresses. I mean, if you're a dude and you want to wear a dress, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to stop you. It's none of my business what you wear, buddy. There used to be Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is you? I do not recognize you. You're just a pyromancer dude, huh? Huh, that's weird. Huh. That's really interesting. He doesn't seem to want to actually get in range close enough to actually use any of his pyromancies on me. And in his left hand is a dagger. I mean, I guess this guy might supposed to be a callback to the pyromancer in Dark Souls 1. I mean, he's dressed the same. But even then, that doesn't really make any sense. I wonder how long I can just sit here and not take damage from any of his spells that he's throwing. What's really funny, too, is they are, like, making my cape billow. So this is kind of like my One Punch Man moment. There's all this shit being thrown at me and my cape is fluttering wildly. Oh, wow, he finally hit me. Cool. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Oh, yep, okay, now he's starting to figure it out, so I will go ahead and get this party started right. Wow! That was a masterful dodge right there. Oh, oh dear. He's not doing a lot of damage. That Pyromancer glove must not be very upgraded. He's not doing a lot of damage with either thing, either piece of equipment that he's using. But he's pretty skilled. He knows how to dodge right. And he's pretty undead. So I don't know. I really don't know what that's all about. So this is kind of a weird deal right here. I really hate that the singing stops when you get close to the Malfinito. But here's another Malfinito. But there's also this weird altar that you can pray to. And this is kind of like the big theme of this area. It's kind of like life and death and undeath. There's an undead dude being... And then there's the skeleton... Slightly more undead dude, and they're kind of strangling each other. What this is if for whatever reason possible, if you ever find yourself in the game at this point, and you have absolutely no human effigies whatsoever, you can come here and pray to this altar, and he will turn you back human, just like a human effigy would. I don't really know a situation where you would get into that. I wonder. If I leave this on the ground, is it on the ground? Yes, okay, it's on the ground. Can I leave all of them? Now, if I do this, will it turn me human? Alas, nothing happened. No, so you have to be, like, properly just gone. It has to be gone. Okay, that was interesting. That was a nice little experiment. Glad I did it. Now I know. Let's never do it again. So, hey, what's your deal?
Who are you? And
Jeez.
what do you want from us?
This frickin' audio. Who am I? What do I want from you? I want to know stuff. And as you can see, kind of see, if it weren't for the fucking blur for no reason. Yeah, that's the thing I really don't get. Like, why does stuff close up get blurry? Are you trying to hide the texture detail? It's not working. But stuff from far away, oh no, that's gotta stay nice and crisp so the frame rate fucking dies on it, right? Yeah, good job, idiots. Anyways.
Malfinito.
There we go.
That is what we are called. My name. Do you mean our name? We know nothing of the outside world.
So what she said right there, do you mean our name, is what I was saying before, where it's kind of implied that they have this hive mind sort of thing going on. It's kind of implied, but especially with they will know if you do other various things and talk to the other ones. I don't know. I don't really know what that says about them. But mainly what she said, it's not just my name, it's our name. All of us together Where the hell that other freakishly tall one went that had the really dirty dress, man, I don't even fucking know where the hell that one went. That one never shows up again, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Well, but like I was saying a minute ago, like, hey, check out all those undead things crawling around on the ground like their legs don't work properly. And you got these girls who are always, like, sitting down, and there's that one that looks like she doesn't have any legs. And they're wearing similarly styled dresses. How about that? What do you think, George? What do you think? You think there might be a connection? And of course there's this big statue with all this, like, theming based around undead and set him on fire. Yeah? Yeah. There might be a connection. There's probably a connection. So, the Milfinito are a race. The closest thing I can guess is... this is some theory postulating that people have put in, but in the first game you had all the main races, the main, like, 4, and out of the main 4 came different races. So with Gwen you had the race of gods, from the furtive pygmy you had the race of humans, from, you know, Seath there was the race of dragons, but that's not necessarily true because he was already a dragon. But Nito, however, he did not get a race. Nito did not get a race. And the idea here is that people think the Milfinito are the race. I can't really prove that. I don't really necessarily see the connection myself. If there is something in there that proves it, I haven't found it.
We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to.
Okay, you got anything else to say?
The little ones were born from the great dead one.
Oh wait, there it is.
And the great dead one taught us song. We have sung ever since, to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught.
Okay, so that's kind of the connection right there, the Great Dead One. And I don't really know who else that could be but Nito, the first of the dead. Right? I mean, you know. But that's kind of weird because Nito was killed in the first game. How do you explain these things coming from Nito? I don't know. It's really, really all confusing. This is kind of the bad thing about Dark Souls 2, is that it tries to make these connections back to Dark Souls 1, and a lot of them just make no sense. Or come out of nowhere. You got anything else to say, Mel?
You silenced that cursed singing. Please accept these as a thank you.
I don't know why that thank you is hyphenated, but that cursed singing, she's talking about me killing the demon of song.
Do you seek comfort too?
Yes, I do.
You poor thing. Take this at the very least.
Oh man, Mel's just giving away free shit. Oh, hell yeah.
This is all that we can do.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's more than I really asked you to do, considering I didn't really ask you to do anything.
The little ones were born, and
Okay.
we have.
Alright.
This is what.
So she's all done. She's all done. There's more stuff down here, though. I think there might be something else hiding. I don't remember, though. Because I've been down here a lot of times, but aha! There you are, you prick. I knew it. I remember now. Ouch! Ooh, you're a lot stronger than your buddy upstairs. But you're also pretty forgiving. So, you want to get into a magic fight, buddy? Let's get into a magic fight. I think I'll win that. Oh shit, the lock-on broke at the last second. Hang on, I know how to fix this problem. Yeah, now we got it. Oh, jeez. Come on. Like I said, I think I'm going to win this magic fight. Ow! Staggering me like that, you prick. Man, this is super entertaining right here. Oh wow, you're not done? Oh no, my friend, you're done. Get out. Get done. I never really showed off these pyromancers, but if I get close to these fireballs, they explode. That's it. That's about it. Let's hear. Fire seed. How, fortuitous? No. Oh my god, there's another one. Are you fucking serious? Alright, fine, let's do this. Nope, get out. Come on. Ooh! Oh dear, oh dear. No, don't run away, you coward. Ugh, come here. Come on. Ah! Ah! What is that? Which, is that poison? Why didn't I get poisoned by that? Maybe that was acid surge. That was what I was really worried about. That would be rough right there. Ouch! These guys are tougher than I gave them credit for. They are no Jester Thomas, though. Alright, come on. Fuck you, you dodged that. Come on with that. Oh, come on with that. Ooh. Good thing I was in the middle of getting up, otherwise that would have hit me. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. All nice and done. I just realized, are these guys not giving me any souls? No, that can't be the case. No, it's coming up this way? Okay. Here we go. Here's the real reason why people come over here. At least I think it's this chest. Nope, that's not it. I was wrong. Once again, I was wrong about something. What? Me being wrong about something regarding Dark Souls? How could that possibly be the case? It's almost as if Dark Souls is a gigantic convoluted mess of a story. Right? Yeah, okay, here it is. The Manslayer. Not to be confused with the Man-Layer. That is a very different sword. Nothing else down this way? Nothing else down this way. Okay. I'm going to head back on over to this bonfire. Try to forget all about these obnoxious fireball throwers, and then move on with my life. It's kind of annoying to me that she stopped singing like that. Like, it's no, don't, though, because I like your singing. It's pretty. Thank you. Well, now's as good a time as any to go in and show off the Manslayer. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Where is the Manslayer? It is a katana weapon, so it's good for nothing. Let's see here. What's the damage types on this again? It does poison damage. Most katanas, well, katanas in Dark Souls 1 were all about bleed damage. They were all about being really aggressive and getting in and just hitting dudes over and over again to bleed them. The Manslayer, oddly enough, does poison damage. And come to think of it, the katanas in this game don't just auto do bleed damage. So there's that. But like I said, the Manslayer does poison damage. So let's just see here. The katana with a terribly worn blade appears useless, but is in fact coated with deadly poison. This sword has claimed countless victims, and the blood stains upon its blade have turned poison. You can see as you can see, it's an old-ass, bloody, kinda starting to rust katana that hasn't been sharpened properly in fucking ages. I mean, let me see if I can get a nice, good look at that. It's kind of hard to tell on your screen, probably, but it's really jagged the further out it is. So, I'd like to once again point out how stupid it is to hold your weapon like this, because you want to spread your hands out further, so that you can actually, you know, have fucking leverage to work with. But, you know, it's your typical katana move set for various... It's gotta get that draw cut in there. Draw cut? No, that's not the right term. That dumb thing where you shove the thing back into your sheath and then draw it out. I forget what it's called. What am I even doing with this still equipped? Oh, that's what I was going to say though, is that's kind of a I don't want to just pin this trope on the Japanese, but the Japanese really love this trope of this weapon has killed a lot of people, therefore it is a more powerful weapon. That's here. So I actually need to go to Castle Dranglek. Is this the room that I want to go to? I'm pretty sure this is the room I want to go to. Because now I'm going to use that key to the embedded. Alright, let's get on down there. And by down there, I really mean up here. I hope you like long, awkward elevator rides. Because I know I sure do. Do 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 do. No, okay, that's enough of that. So, how's that weather? You know, it's been kind of rainy lately, but that's okay. I like it rainy. I should move to Seattle. Apparently it's always rainy there, but I like rainy. Oh, here we go. So here it is, once again, like, the big idea is that this guy right here was like, no, humans, they're too sexy. I want to do things to them. I'm never going to not want to do things to them. In order to fix this problem, the only solution is to chain myself to a door and become a key. And like I was saying earlier, the description says he's waiting for someone to come along and bury the key into his bosom. Which is like, if the ultimate end goal here was to die, why didn't he just kill himself? I mean, I'm not saying I condone suicide or encourage it, but like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Especially because, look what he's doing. He's chained up, and he's trapped this person. The implication being, he's like, oh man, look at this person in particular. I want to tap that so bad, I'm going to lock it up and use myself as a lock. What the fuck? This is one of the dumbest, most nonsensical, weird fucking things. And I kind of like that. It is honestly one of my favorite moments in Dark Souls 2, even though it makes no sense. And it's probably the stupidest explanation for anything being this weird that you'll ever fucking see. There's a lot of bloodstains, too. In New Game Plus, they put an invader up here, and he is a rough motherfucker. But anyways. What's this message say? Use key to the... No, wait, no. What does this message say? Thrust required ahead. Sure, buddy. Sure. I'm just gonna let this play now. Here we go. He deserved that. He was not a good person. Hello, friend. She is free now. And she gave me something. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? Where is it? Oh dear, I have a lot of rings to cycle through. Is it here? Ring of Binding, Ring of Whispers, Dexterity Ring. No, that's not it. Well, this is going to take a second. Ring, 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 ring. Ring of Blades. Ring of Giants, Blue Tearstone, Red Tearstone, Lingering Dragon Crest, Northern Ritual Band, Southern Ritual Band, Ring of Restoration, Ring of Binding. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here we go. Ring of the Dead. Keep human appearance, even when hollowed. So, am I currently hollowed? Yes, I am. So, if I switch this around, where is it again? I don't remember. Okay. Bam! I look human. Isn't that cool? I can keep my aesthetics and not have to worry about that. But that's not really worth it, in my opinion, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, but I forgot to read the descriptions. Good going, me. Let's see. The wearer of this ring appears human, even when hollow. They say that in the undead crypt, we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss, and none of us can escape death. Then, what is the fascination with reclaiming that which is already passed into the beyond? Very interesting description. Kind of gets you to start asking questions, but more importantly, it mentions the undead crypt. Yeah, I didn't really feel like commenting on that. It's a very kind of somber moment. Like, did I do a good thing? It seems like it was a good thing to do, but it was just so, like, weird and nonsensical. Am I still the good guy? It seems like I'm the good guy. I don't know. It's all very perplexing. But now, unfortunately, I have to go back and talk to the Melfinito again. This one seems good. Seems as good a place as any. Worst case scenario, I have to fight that pyromancer again. Alright, come on. Get these weird undead people in dresses out of my way. Whiffed. How did you whiff that? I feel kind of bad, because their legs clearly don't work that well. And here I am, just getting down on top of them, smashing them with my hammer. Oh, I have to fight this undead pyromancer again. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's lock on, please. Thank you. Lock on. Fuck. Okay, nope, that worked out. Ouch. Doggone, what is up with the lock-on range here? It's really bad. Come on, let's get this over with. Nope, stop that. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye forever now. Now that I have freed her friend, who is also a Milfinito, which was implied by her singing on my way down.
We hear a song in the distance. You rescued a Milfinito who was taken from us. Take this. We Milfinito thank you.
A fire seed. Anything else to say?
The little ones will...
No, okay. Okay, wait, that's a weird thing. I just now really, was actually paying attention to it this time. She said the little ones, which is, like I said before, implied that the little ones she's talking about are the fireflies that are dancing to placate those undead underwater things, whatever the hell they are. They were born of the great dead one? So fireflies were born... Oh, what's going on with you? What are you up to? You know, even though I killed this one, it doesn't seem to be dead because it's still moving. Yeah, okay. Jokes. Fucking... I'm making them. Here we go. Whoa. What was I saying? So were the fireflies just born of Gravelord Nito? That doesn't make any sense. But like I said, who can the Great Dead One be referring to, if not Gravelord Nito? Let's go ahead and get these ones out of the way. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and finally start making a little bit of progress. Oh, hey, check it out! It's another one of those Royal Knight dudes in the golden armor, just like over at Castle Drangleic. Which was ruled over by, King Vendrick. That's his name. I almost forgot his name there for a second. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Wonder how much damage this will do. Not a whole lot with him shielding like that. What I need to do is get a nice opportunity to... That's not going to be it. Yeah, that's not going to work out too well, so I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. And he's down. 2 hits. Fucking amazing. Very ornate door. Lots of floral kind of sunlight patterns going on. And there's dragons in the top corners. Very ornate. Very pretty. I like those doors. 10 out of 10. Would open again. Well, I hope you like long, awkward elevator rides, because I know I sure do. So, how's your job treating you? Hopefully it's not too rough. I know it can feel kind of sucky. Getting enough sleep lately? It's very important. Trust me on that, as someone who never does. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, well look at this, we're done here now. We're done here. Okay, let's never do that or talk about it ever again. Ah, yes, a bonfire. Finally I can rest. Oh no, this happened. I did not see this coming. Nah, I'm just kidding. I knew this was going to happen. Hey! Oh dear, you seem a lot bigger than normal. I talked about it before because he does have like this look about him that is clearly made to look like it's got a face thing going on. Well, with the red eye, and that's his nose, and those are his teeth chomping at nothing. That's okay. So you better pay attention to the subtitles on this because it's got a weird voice modulator going on that, what's the word? Makes him really fucking hard to understand. So if you're not, like, just looking at the subtitles, you're not going to understand what he's saying. I guarantee you. Which is something I've said before, but anyways, let's go.
I believe we've been acquainted. Young Hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives your soul to overcome the supposed curse?
Bravado? I don't know. What drives you to overcome this curse? I guess that kind of depends on your character's backstory. Also, I'm waiting in lava, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Also, he's on fire. Which, like I was saying a minute ago, is kind of the big theme of the entire last area. Was undead, curses, and setting the undead on fire. Which is kind of weird because it was a water area.
Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession.
Point of obsession.
Some are true to the purpose that they are shadows, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love. However innocent. What is it that drives you?
So this is kind of what he's getting at, is people are seeking to cure the curse because life is something that's, you know, worth living because of human desire and how that desire to live can linger on. Like Hattie said a minute ago, some guy lost his body and is just a head sitting around talking to people. And he's referring to Vengarl, of course. Feroza. Yeah. Vengarl of Feroza. And then, he was talking about, oh, all these other people lost to love, and that's kind of referring to all these different tales surrounding Mitha, the Baneful Queen. You know how, oh, her lover was, she wanted to be perfect for her lover, so she poisoned herself into this horrible monster, and oh, this prince loved her so, and it turned him into this big covetous demon.
Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in state of life, and no matter how tender, how explicit, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. So in case you missed that, he was all like, you know, life is kind of a lie, and it's all set in stone, and your free will is a bunch of bullshit. Do you still want peace? I'm going to say yes.
Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far off. But what is a king? You, neither born with great wisdom granted him by the fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Alright, bye. So very little of what he says makes any goddamn sense, to be honest. I mean, like, there was this big advertisement, oh, we'll introduce a new character, and he'll answer so many questions you have. But really, all he does is raise more questions than he answers, the prick. I don't know. And even some of the answers that he does give are just answers that already existed in the game. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Thank you. I don't know. But yeah, he's saying, and it's kind of up to you whether or not you believe it. He's saying that life is a bunch of bullshit, and there's no such thing as free will. Everything is predetermined to happen, to play out a certain way, and I personally disagree with that, but that's what he's saying is the truth of life. Do you still want to keep going? And like, yeah, no, I am still going to keep going because you're fucking wrong. Oh, by the way, that bonfire was not over there originally. Originally, it was over here and here, and this is why. What the fuck are you talking about? Illusionary wall. There's no fucking illusionary wall here. But yeah, this is why you see messages over here like this one right here that say bonfire, visions of bonfire, and like a dream. That bonfire's gone now. It's fucking gone. But anyways, this is the way of progress, but I still need to tackle some other areas. I still have a whole second half of the fucking Iron Crown DLC to go after. And I still have the Ivory Crown DLC to try and tackle as well. Oh, there's still so very much to do, but I've come so far. I've come so very far. Climbing these steps, oh, it's so close. It's so close. So close right now. What have you got to say? Nothing? What have you got to say? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Good. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. But I'll get into that later, when I actually take on the Undead Crypt properly. For now, I'm going to walk away from the Undead Crypt. Walk away, George. Look away. Oh dear. You know, I didn't mention it earlier, but come to think of it, this elevator looks just like a bigger version of an elevator in Dark Souls 1. Over by the Firelink Shrine, there's an elevator that looks just like this, except it's made in such a way that it only fits like one, maybe two people in a pinch on it. It's just a much smaller version. I don't know if that's just asset reuse or if it's intentionally set up to be a callback. Why are there so many bloodstains here, come to think of it? What are all you people dying from? Let me guess. The elevator got sent back up, and you fell in the hole. You know what? I'm suddenly less embarrassed about dying to the Demon of Song earlier. Oh dear. I'm also quite tired. Quite tired. So very close to the goal the game has set out for me, though. This is what has been leading up to. Going to see Vendrick. Hello, friend. How are you? Oh, she's gone now. Or he. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. But, anyways, I've... What's the word? Dribbled? I don't even know what the word is now. It's really embarrassing. I've went on long enough not talking about anything in particular, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and good night.